Legend of Grimrock. Ta-da! Alright, I might as well restart my timer. Aw, dude, I keep fucking forgetting. I'm so sorry. I keep fucking forgetting when I play Spelunky that I should change my HUD. Because the HUD settings I currently have make it so my health is entirely invisible. My bad, I'm sorry. I just keep fucking forgetting every single time I play. And it's been a while since I played, so it wasn't fresh on my mind. But yeah, let's reset the timer. We will not be doing custom dungeon nor dungeon editor. We'll just be doing new video game. Difficulty, scales monster damage, speed, aggressiveness, and combat. I have played the game 2 times. Am I not a real gamer unless I play it hard at this point? I do want to create my characters. Old school mode turns off auto. No, fuck that. Absolutely not. I mean, it's cool that it exists, I guess, but like, I don't know who you have to be to find that kind of thing entertaining. Because, once again, sorry. Fucking hit my chat on accident when I was switching the game. Yeah, that just sounds miserable, honestly. Like, I don't know, like, in theory, yeah, I guess it's nice to have, like, papers, like, physical things to remind you of a game you played, but for me, that would just be, like, clutter and garbage that I would throw away after I'm finished with the game, and also it'd just be kind of tedious. So, no, I will not be playing on old school mode. I don't know. Should I play on hard? I just don't want to be stuck on the first game for too long, because I really, really fucking love the second game. And I've only played through the second game once, and I missed so much of it, so I'm like really fucking excited to get back to the second one. But, fuck it. I'll go on hard. Alright, fun. Should I be random? Should I slightly randomize this a little bit? I mean, I can generate the names, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, like, how would I randomize it? There's no real easy way of randomizing it. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I get... just nothing. Aggressive, sure. Whatever. I guess I won't. I won't do random things, because that's kind of hard to do. There's no easy way. Like, if there was a randomize button, I would take advantage of it, but... no, there is not. I don't want to do a dice roll for literally every decision. Fucking, what are the differences? Human just have 4 skill points. Minotaur, 1 skill point, food consumption plus 20%. They start with 5 extra strength, 4 less dex, 4 extra vitality, 4 less willpower. What do those do? Attack power and carrying capacity. Accuracy and evasion. Health points and status. Energy points, and that's it. Okay. That is it. What is this actually? Oh, that changes the skills you use, I see. Lizard Men. Dex up, willpower down. Okay. Insect. Strength down, dex up. Vitality down, willpower up. Very cool. They also don't need that much food. Alright, so like every time I've played this game, I've done the exact same shit. Which is literally just one of each of these. Usually both humans are fighters. One lizard man is rogue, one insectoid is mage. It is kind of boring as fuck to do that every time. But I'm gonna, because I know it works. And you know why fix what simply ain't broken? Yeah, sure, Randolph the Grey. absolutely. I'm just gonna start with, you know, the basics. Minotaur. Yep, also a fighter. There you go. Lizardman Rogue. Who looks the stealthiest? Honestly, I just love that picture, so I'm just picking that one. Insectoid Mage. Honestly, I just love that picture, so that's the one I'm taking. Fucking, you know, we can't. Let's get some equal rights in this bitch. Let's take a female picture, a female JPEG on this adventure. We can't have all male JPEGs. I mean, fuck it. I don't know if these two are male. You know, maybe this isn't a fucking male, but like, given this picture, I would imagine that this is implied. Anyways. From here, where do I fucking go? I mean, strength just makes a whole lot of sense, don't it? I mean, for you, I don't want you to have no dexterity, because, like, accuracy -4 is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Does that go up 1 for every point? It does. Oh, I see. Wow. So I think it also takes your points left when you do this, right? Oh, no, it does not. Oh, this is skill points. That's separate. Does it take points away when you put these? No, it does not. Wow, you have a lot of points to start out with. Well, then let's at least get to neutral accuracy. And from there, we can start making you a beef boy. Similarly, for you, I'm not sure exactly how I want to build you, but probably to start out with, a little bit balanced with a little splash of vitality in there. Definitely makes more sense to give the Minotaur some vitality, but they start out with 14, so let's put them on even footing, I guess. For you, these two are going to be in the back, like, all the time. So, I don't really need to worry too much about their vitality. Accuracy, huh? Like, I don't know. At some point, accuracy has diminishing returns. Especially when there's no critical chance involved, and I don't think there is, because that hasn't been mentioned anywhere. I think I'm just gonna split you down the middle, strength and dex, honestly. Yeah. I don't see a good reason not to spam everything into willpower, except the game won't let me, because the game is full of cowards. So, fine. All willpower and then a little bit of vitality. Why not? From here... Armor skill represents fighters' knowledge of armors and defensive combat techniques. Spending points in this skill improves the effectiveness of equipped armor. Yeah, okay. Just all-around stat points. Armor. Axes, maces, swords, and unarmed. By increasing the skill, your attack power, accuracy, and chance of performing special attacks increases. The aforementioned bonus apply only when fighting unarmed. Okay. This is metagaming, I know. I think there's some special item that gives the Minotaur bonus damage for... Oh, wait. Well, there's also this. But I think there's another item that you can find in the game that gives an additional boost to unarmed. Or no, I'm thinking of Headhunter, actually. There's another item that has the same effect as Headhunter. Or maybe I'm just fucking losing my goddamned mind. Start with Headhunter, because that's just really fucking good. Skilled seems like a waste. Oh, fuck. Isn't healthy just like a straight up upgrade compared to tough? Because aren't you going to get more HP out of the vitality through levels? Isn't that how vitality works? And subsequent levels and helps... Oh, no. No, that's not how that works. Never mind. Resist fire. It's kind of boring. Evasion. Resist cold. Energy. Strength. Dex. Attack power. These are all very boring. So instead, I'm going to take the funny option, which is fighting with your fists. Because that's funny. So there you go, that's the Minotaur. Unarmed combat. Have fun with that. You. Let's go. I mean, unarmed combat is probably very stupid to have on the Minotaur, but whatever, it'll be funny. Actually, I don't know, maybe it's not, because, like, having something that attacks fast, like, I don't know. When you think of a Minotaur, you would probably think of, like, very slow, heavy-hitting attacks. But given Headhunter will give you a bunch of flat added damage, it's probably more sensible to have a lot of attacks coming out quickly than it is to do very slow, heavy-hitting attacks. If all of your attacks are heavy-hitting, you might as well be fast about it. Alright, yeah, all of these are still very boring. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense to have two fist fighters, though that would be funny. Do I just make you resistant? That seems very stupid. Let's go with evasive and fuck it. Also agile. That actually makes way more sense for the rogue. Evasive and you're not also gonna be a fist fighter. Fuck it, you're tough. Go for it. You have more health than the Minotaur. You've earned it. For you, the sword. Sure, sword. I won't interfere. Probably, I mean, these decisions, it's... The first game is not very hard to win. I do have it set to hard, but... I don't know. Like, you can save scum. It's not super respectful, but you can. Okay. Yes. For you, I think the only thing that makes sense is, well, I don't know, maybe just aggressive kind of makes sense for the flat added damage if you're going to be attacking quickly. But then from there, also probably want the evasive also. Okay. Attack power affects physical attack. Attack power is based on strength skills. Okay, so I was just making sure it works with projectile weapons too, since you are probably going to be using projectiles. Yeah, that makes sense. Missile weapons, throwing weapons, probably gonna go for missile weapons. It's funny that it also has unarmed combat. Slings, bows, and crossbows versus... Oh, they don't even give examples for throwing weapons. Cool. Assassination? Nah, I don't really care about that at all. Yeah, let's just go with missile weapons. Honestly, like, I know there's a level of gameplay where you can micro your players' positions and, like, swap them around in combat very quickly, but, like, I ain't about that. Yeah, just, I like keeping the same format for the most part. As boring as that is. Just fucking go for missile weapons and call it a day. Even though it's gonna be a while till I get any of those. Honestly, dodge probably makes more sense at the start. But whatever. Who fucking cares? Who cares? I forget how quickly you gain skill points, so I'm being careful not to put them into, like, temporary levels, you know? Also, let me check, because I think I just heard my cat meow very loudly, and I want to make sure he's okay. Be right back in a second. Okay. You can tell he's okay, because as soon as I opened the door, he ran away at Mach speeds, meaning he just wants me to play with him. But I'll play with him in a bit. I'm gaming. I've got gaming to do. Natural armor. Easy. And second, obviously, you take fucking aura. Never gets easier. Alright, staff defense, I don't care. Spellcraft represents your overall progress in the way of magic. Advancing the skill enables you to cast more spells before exhausting your energy reserve. And what spells do I care about? You obtain the power to cast new spells to increase the efficiency of ice spells. You advance in the skill. In order to learn a spell, you also need to find a scroll of explaining the runes of the spell. A scroll of explaining. I can read. Okay, they don't really tell you that much about it, do they? Okay, here's how I'm going to judge it. I get a spell at level 4 and a spell at level 9. I get a spell at level 3 and level 7. Level 2 and level 7. Level 3 and level 7. Alright. That means air magic is the strongest? That seems wrong. Air magic doesn't seem very damage powerful. Big damage. You know what? I'm just going to be boring and go for fire. It also gets a spell immediately, so that's helpful. And you know what? I'm going to fucking mix it up. I'm going to go 2 points fire magic, start going towards spellcraft so I can get that. Oh wait, what? You also get spells for spellcraft. I wasn't expecting that. Cool. Whatever. Done? Am I done? Have I done everything? 0 skill points, both traits. 0 skill points, both traits. 0 skill point. Yep. And all my stat points are spent. Let's skedaddle. Oh shit, I don't have names for all of them. John Wern. Yes. John Wern. None of these are... Okay. There we go. None of them were popping out to me until I got to Monmon. That's a name. Monmon and Barmon? I kind of like Fairy Nan. Yeah, sure, we'll stick with Fairy Nan. The party of Randolph the Grey, John Wern the Strong, Monmon the Stealthy, and Fairy Nan the Bug. Okay.